Cognitive evaluation theory, CET, is a psychological concept that explains how external events, such as rewards and feedback, can influence a person's intrinsic motivation to engage in an activity. It suggests that when individuals perceive a task as being less self-directed due to external factors, their intrinsic motivation may decrease. For instance, if someone enjoys painting and then starts receiving payments for their work, they might begin to see painting as a job rather than a source of personal satisfaction. CET highlights the balance between external influences and a person's internal drive to engage in activities for their own sake. The key components of cognitive evaluation theory include intrinsic motivation, extrinsic motivation, and the role of external factors in shaping these motivations. Intrinsic motivation refers to the inherent satisfaction one feels when performing an activity. On the other hand, extrinsic motivation involves external rewards, such as money or praise, which can sometimes overshadow intrinsic enjoyment. CET emphasizes two main aspects: how external rewards can lead to a decrease in intrinsic motivation, and how feedback can impact an individual's sense of competence. For example, if a student who loves reading receives praise or incentives for good performance, it may pressure them and lessen their enjoyment in reading. Cognitive evaluation theory has many applications in educational and organizational settings. For instance, teachers can create a more effective learning environment by providing feedback that fosters a sense of competence without relying heavily on grades as rewards. Similarly, managers can use CET to boost employee motivation by emphasizing intrinsic benefits of work rather than merely financial incentives. By understanding how to balance intrinsic and extrinsic motivations, both educators and leaders can help individuals feel more fulfilled and engaged in their tasks. The implications of cognitive evaluation theory resonate widely, especially in how we approach motivation in various settings. It suggests that to enhance intrinsic motivation, it's essential to minimize external controls and create environments that support autonomy. For students, this means less pressure from grades and more opportunities for self-directed learning. In the workplace, it encourages employers to appreciate creativity and innovation without imposing rigid structures that could stifle motivation. Overall, CET urges a careful consideration of how external factors impact the ways individuals engage with their work and passions. Despite its valuable insights, cognitive evaluation theory has faced criticisms. One major critique is that it may oversimplify motivation by mainly distinguishing intrinsic from extrinsic factors, ignoring other complexities involved in human motivation. Furthermore, research supporting CET may not be universally applicable, since different cultures and contexts can influence how rewards are perceived. Additionally, some argue that not all external rewards diminish intrinsic motivation. Rather, they can sometimes enhance it when designed thoughtfully. These criticisms highlight the need for a more nuanced understanding of motivation rather than a strictly binary perspective.